Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There's plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, you know the drill. You know how I feel about you. Thank you so much for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on our channel, friends. If you happen to resonate with these readings, if you like my content, make sure to give it a little thumbs up. It's a great energy exchange. It also helps me grow the channel. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. It's awesome to connect with you, and it also allows me to more easily pick up on your energy for future pick a card readings. For anyone that is interested, I do offer private readings, but please know the only way to book a private reading with me is by visiting the link that's up on your screen, shadowplaycollective.com. This is the only way to book. It's super easy to book your reading. And if you have any questions, just reach out to me over there and I'll be glad to assist you, friends. All right, so let's get to it. Today we're going to be looking into the person on your mind, their next actions and their intentions as well. We're just going to be getting messages. What's their next move, friends? This could be about anyone. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could very well be. So if I happen to be speaking about it like it's romantic, but it's actually platonic or family, then, you know, just take the messages that resonate if they do. As always, friends, I always tell you guys, take the messages that feel like they're for you and leave the rest behind. No need to get triggered. If I happen to pull up energy of someone that you don't want to know about, or it's not the person that you came to this reading for, all you have to do is click off the reading because it sounds like it's not for you anyway. All right. As always, friends, we have 3 groups to choose from. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. When you are ready, I'll meet your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you pick the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into what are the person on your mind's next actions, what's their next moves, and what are their intentions. We're going to be getting as many messages for you today as possible. Again, I mentioned it in the intro, but in case you weren't around for that part, I just want to remind you guys, this is a collective reading. So please, if something's not your story, don't make it your story, friends. All right. That's bad for everybody involved. All right, let's begin. Let's get to it. If I happen to talk about this like it's romantic, but it's actually platonic or vice versa, you know, just take it as it applies. All right, let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 1s. My group number 1s, please. The person that they came to this reading for, Spirit, what are this person's next actions? What are their next moves and their next actions, if any, towards my group number 1s? The person that they came to this reading for, what's their next moves and actions towards my group number 1s? Thank you, Spirit. The person that they came to this reading for, what's their next moves and actions? You guys saw that? All right. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. We have the Star card. We have the Strength card. We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so it looks like they're letting something go. So whether that's letting whatever happened between you guys go, or they're releasing a grudge, or it feels like they're getting out of their comfort zone in some way. So let's get more information. We have Aquarius and Leo energy showing up, which is interesting. Is Leo opposite of Aquarius? Am I tripping? Is that like the... I'm going to have to look that up. All right, thank you, Spirit. It's their moves. 10 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Why the 10 of Wands in reverse? What's their next moves and actions? Yeah. So this person, appearances are very important to them. That Leo energy with that Star card, the Aquarius energy, it feels someone here likes to be seen, or the way they're seen is important. So I feel like they're not going to be coming forward. They're maybe, it's interesting because it almost feels that by holding back, by not like taking accountability or stepping in or coming towards you, maybe they're not available to some degree. It just feels like there's a lot of ego involved. And it feels like they're laying something to rest, but it's really like stressful for them. It almost feels like a painful ending. They might be going through a painful ending like outside of whatever you guys are going through. It just feels like they're needing to take a break. Right now, they could be just like choosing their mental health. They're moving forward in their life, even though that's what stresses them out. Yeah, there's some kind of new opportunity and they're moving ahead. What is this new opportunity? But there's a lot of anxiety, so they're really worried about something. What's this Ace of Pentacles? What's this new opportunity? For some, they're unsure if they should like have a new opportunity here or like go for a new opportunity. They're really debating it. But again, ego is coming through. You might be dealing with someone who's maybe a little immature, or maybe like right now, they're just like really caught up in something. Meaning like caught up in their ego in some way. What else, please? What's their next actions, their next moves and actions? To stay away. They're going to play aloof. They're going to pretend like they have it together. Yeah, it feels like they're just kind of doing their own thing. This kind of feels like someone who's trying to move on, or yeah, that's the goal. They're going to be holding back. We're going to look into their intentions next. Because even though it seems like the way I'm picking up the energy, it doesn't feel like it's moving on confidently. It looks like we're moving on, or we're playing aloof, or we're moving forward. But I don't know if we are, because there's this Five of Pentacles energy, there's this World in reverse, there's the Two of Pentacles. It's like they're back and forth, you know? Because they're stressed over this. We have, I already said Leo and Aquarius. We have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries showing up. Scorpio, Cancer. Interesting. This person's struggling with something. They're undecisive. Like, I don't think that they're even certain, like, what they want to put work into or what they want to prioritize, maybe in their life or maybe when it comes to this. So they're, like, kind of unable to make a clear decision. That's why they're not even, yeah, that's why they're back and forth about moving on or how they're moving forward. One thing's for sure, though, it looks like they're pressed about something with all them stress cards coming through. I feel like they want to appear unbothered. They want to appear nonchalant, but as we've said before, they're chalanting pretty hard. All right, thank you, Spirit. What's this person's intentions? Actually, let's see if there's, so, yeah. All right, let's see what their intentions are and if they are going to do anything. Thank you, Spirit. What's this person's intentions? And are they going to make a move? What can you tell us? Their next actions and what are their intentions? Yeah, because it feels like, oh, the reason I want to shuffle again, kind of asking their next move, is because it just didn't feel like they were fully out yet. So it's almost like their immediate next actions are going to be holding back. But I feel like eventually there is a reunion, or there's gonna be, if you're not open to it, like obviously disregard that. Maybe they still feel like that it might eventually happen, but it feels like there's a lot of delays because I don't feel like you're talking to them. There's like no talking going on, and there's a lot of holding back. Oh, but there's obsessively watching. Oh my gosh, obsessively watching. Completely watching every move, maybe even each other's every move. Why the Three of Cups? Why the Fool? Yep. Yeah, there it is, you guys. Their intentions are to come in with a little romantic offer and make things right. Or bring you an offer that is like worthy. They want to come in and bring friendship, maybe bring you a little something, a little token of their affection. Why the Devil? Why the Page of Swords? So whatever access that they have to you online, it allows them to like fantasize. And I'm going to be honest with you, however they have access to you, that's influencing their intentions or how they show up. So if they're able to watch, if you like share things, or if they have a way of kind of like knowing what's going on with you, this is for those of you that like, you know, this person follows you on social media, or they have a Finsta and they keep an eye, whatever. It feels like by having that kind of access, that's also what's keeping them like at bay. Like that's also like buying them time, because they feel like if they can keep tabs on you, or if they can keep this eye on you, that alone makes them feel better. And it's like there's a lot of fantasy here. Now, for some of you, this is like kind of phone sex feeling. So it doesn't feel like it's a shock if that's a thing. So if that's for you guys, this might be their next action, is that they kind of pop in, they romance you, and the next thing you know, you guys are talking fantasies. Well, if you were here, well, if I was there. Yeah, because it feels like there's some kind of online exchange, whether that's just energetic, and like I said, they keep tabs on you, and that alone kind of helps them stay away for now. I'd say for now, because energetically it feels like there's some entanglements. Now here's the thing though, they want to come in and connect with you. And they want to, I don't know, it's like their intentions are to come in like being ready for this, or like being more in control, or being very assertive. It's like, it's almost like they're hoping that they become this person that can make a decision and stick with it, or like someone that like knows what they want and like goes for it. It's like, I feel like that Eight of Cups is them walking away from some kind of behavior that allows them to be this Emperor upright. Someone who takes charge. I think this is what they fantasize about too, honestly. We're not talking fantasies, but it looks like there's something over here in fantasy land. So we'll put that right there. This person is like, yeah. And we have the Justice in reverse. Yeah, and then the Ten of Cups, honestly, it kind of feels like they might be fooling themselves in some way. Some of them, not all of them, but we do have the Fool in reverse, and we have all these indicators of kind of wishful thinking, or what makes them happy isn't necessarily like the Justice in reverse, based on truth, or based on what's right, or based on something that would work. And we have the Devil right there. So just be careful with this person. If you already know this about them and you enjoy connecting with them and you guys are friends and, you know, it's all good, then you're an adult. But if this is someone that you already know their little antics and they leave you not feeling the greatest, then maybe, you know, these are indicators that this person's going to try to be around in some way. For some of you, I don't even think you're going to hear from them. I literally think they might just keep it in fantasy land, like I mentioned earlier. All right, let's see if we can get any more messages. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. The person that they came to this reading for. Their next actions. Their next actions, if any. I just saw the Hermit. Yeah. Feels like they're staying away for now, friends. Two of Cups in reverse. They might be focusing on other things that make them happy. Family, maybe. We're going to take that up, right? They keep coming up as the Star again. Maybe this is someone who's like really focused on how they look. They're having some kind of new beginning right now. I don't think they're prioritizing this. It's like they're throwing in the towel. But maybe that's why all that fantasy's there, because they kind of keep going back and forth about it. Look at that. Whatever they're focusing on right now, they think it makes them happy, but they're, I don't know. Remember earlier I said someone might be fooling themselves, or yeah, they're not happy to be starting over. They're not happy to be going in another direction, but they feel like that's what they have to do right now. But it's almost the feeling of someone going against their intuition, or someone going against what feels right. So they're going to be quiet for a little while. You might still feel their lingering energy though, because it still feels like it's present. I don't think this person's cleanly walking away or clearly knows what they want. That could be also part of these feelings of like regret or something like that. All right. Let's get some oracle cards for you, my group number ones. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to use these, and then we have our 90s oracles. And then, what should we do? Initials or charms? Yeah, that energy. I feel like maybe that's what you feel coming from this person. I feel like energetically you might feel them, my group number ones, but you guys will have to let me know in the comments. We have energy, illumination, something coming to light. That's what they're putting their energy into, perhaps. Like I said, I also feel like you feel that energy. We have rest. I don't think you're going to be hearing from them. Success, they could be focused on that. Trust and love. So I'll leave those there for you. Maybe those apply to you or to a situation that they're going through. It depends on what your connection is with this person, but this might be you right here. But yeah, this person, like I said, they're kind of keeping their distance. All right, let's get a 90s oracle card for you guys. Some message from the 90s oracles. Thank you, Spirit. More messages, please, for my group number one about this person that they came to this reading for. Oh my gosh, that's the Oregon Trail one. A long journey ahead. Listen, I feel like it's kind of over with this person, but at the same time, it's not over, because there was no indicators that there was a clear cut here, or that there's like a, yeah, it just feels like it's a little open-ended still. So I just think you're not going to hear from them for a little while. And then after that, who knows what happens. But their next actions it's not much. They're going hermit mode. We have, it's about to be like super lit. So maybe something around the holidays will be shifting. This reading is coming out like, what are we, I guess late September now. So yeah, maybe something about the holidays. And then we have, you are the creator of your destiny. Make it pretty. So maybe they're really focused on reaching some kind of success. I think they're focused on some kind of work goal or family goal, or maybe they're starting something new. Maybe they're trying to take their own destiny into their hands. It doesn't feel like they're happy to do that, but that's what I have for you. Yeah, let's just leave it there. We'll just do oracle cards today. All right, my group number ones, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be checking in on the person on your mind and what are their next moves and actions towards you, friends. It's super important for you to use your discernment during this reading. Don't be adopting storylines that aren't yours and then you get confused or you're triggered. If something's not for you, it's not for you, and that's totally fine. You can click off the video and then we'll just catch you at the next reading. All right, friends, let's begin. Let's see what messages come through for you today, my group number twos. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. My group number twos and the person that they came to this reading for, Spirit. What are the next moves and actions? What is this person's next moves and actions towards my group number twos? Thank you, Spirit. What are this person's next moves and actions towards my group number twos? What are this person's next moves and actions? We have Temperance. We have Five of Cups. We have Page of Coins. All right, so it feels like there's some emotion here. Someone's got feelings. Someone's in their feels. Maybe there's like, they've had to be patient, or this is what they're trying to come in and heal because they're not feeling good about maybe not having this opportunity with you, or not getting together with you for a while, or things not coming together in some way. But then we have the Two of Cups, and it's like wanting that reunion, wanting to fix that. We have the King of Wands. What's this person's next moves and actions towards my group number twos, please? Why is the Temperance? Yeah, I don't know if they don't have enough money or enough time, or if they've been sick. Something's gotten in the way. They've been waiting for the right opportunity, or they've been waiting for an opportunity. And I think this has gone on longer than they meant for it to. For some of you, they're not sure if you have moved on, or if you have other things or people fighting for your attention. But this feels like they want to come towards you, but I think that there's waiting for the right chance. And I don't know how, it doesn't feel like it's going to happen too quickly, but it also doesn't feel like it's going to be like months, you know? Because it feels like they've been trying to be patient, but now maybe it's even bordered on the being passive. Maybe that's something that they've been thinking of, and that's something that they regret, where they're like, oh, it has been a while, and I guess I haven't tried, or they haven't really gone out of their way to like reach out or make time. Let's see what this Ace of Coins is, because there's an opportunity, but why are they sad? Oh, because they're undecisive. They're unsure if they should go for it. So this person doesn't know what they want. Newsflash. They want your attention, that's for sure. Look at that King of Wands. They want you to see them in a certain light. How you view them is important to them. Why the Six of Coins in reverse? Timing. They might view you as also being busy. Maybe they see you. Maybe they know like your schedule, or they know what you have going on, and they know that you don't have time. Because it feels like someone here doesn't have time. Maybe they're undecisive as to whether or not they should reach out. It doesn't seem like their immediate next actions are going to be reaching out, but there is intention here, or there is like a desire to. I'm being shown Hermit at the bottom of the deck, so definitely a waiting period. And then we also have the Four of Swords, so taking a break. Their immediate next actions is taking a break, is what it seems like. Interesting. They're showing me a lot of interesting energy here. Devil card, Queen of Swords. All right. Let me see if there's anything else. We have Aries, Leo, Sag, of course, and Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Virgo again with that Hermit. Scorpio with the Tower card. Leo. Oh, Leo. Always showing up to the party. So this Sun card, yeah, it makes me feel like they want you to view them in a certain light. It's like they almost, I can't tell, this almost feels like fantasy. It's like their intention. Like it seems like this is their ideal, how they would want to show up and come in and stand. Oh, you know what they want? They want to stand out from the rest. They might feel like you don't give them attention, or maybe they've tried to get your attention, or they've tried to go for an opportunity, but maybe you didn't feel the same, or it's a timing thing. They know that something else has your, they might know something else has your attention. But I'm telling you, this person wants to stand out from the rest. This is something that they think about a lot. It could have been something that you said. This could have been something that you were like, I don't know. You made a joke and it was about like the type of people you're attracted to, or maybe you gave indicators, or maybe you said something and then you didn't realize that in their head they were like, oh, I'm not that, or oh, I don't know that, or, you know, I don't know. Because it just feels like now they're concerned about it, or like now that's a thing. It's like they really want to stand out in some way. And it feels like it comes from something that you had said. I'm into it. All right, interesting messages. My group number 2. Let's get it. All right, thank you, Spirit. I don't know if someone's drinking tea right now. I literally just got like this craving for tea. What in the world? What in the tea time? I don't even live in a country that has tea time. I wish we did things that made it part of the culture to rest. Instead, our culture is about survival out here. All right, let's continue. More messages, please. What are this person's intentions? What are their next moves and what are their intentions? It feels like they're just going to stay back for now, my group number 2s. But it doesn't feel like the door is closed, as obnoxious as that might sound. As annoyed as you may be. I mean, you can close the door if this is someone you never want to hear from. Of course you can. But you are here in this reading wondering what they're going to do next. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. What's this person's intentions and their next actions towards them? The Devil, the Queen of Pentacles. This person has some like self-sabotaging. Either that or some addiction issues or codependency. Or there's something here that really holds them back. Or someone might be a Capricorn. Someone might be obsessively working on their business or very obsessively working on their material world. They feel like you don't see them. This person feels like you do not see them. They feel like maybe you don't, oh, you know what? Oh, this poor soul. Now, I'm not siding with them. You know I never side with them. I always side with you guys. But here's the deal. The energy that I'm picking up on someone that is really wanting to stand out in your eyes. They feel like they want to have your attention, and they feel like maybe you don't view them in that way. Maybe you don't view them as mature enough or serious enough or capable enough. And that's why it feels like they're really concerned about how they come off to you. They feel kind of hopeless. That's why they're staying away. If you gave this person an indicator, yeah, they're staying away and they're emo right now. They might, I don't know if you're dealing with someone that might get depressed or they're just like in their feels. It doesn't seem like they're coming forward. Yeah, they're not coming towards you guys. Now, they feel like they have no hope with you. And they feel like you don't see them in that way. They feel like they can't satisfy you, but at the same time, they're not walking away from this. If my group number 2s, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how you feel about this person. How does my group number 2s feel about this person? You feel like things couldn't take off. You like them. You think that they're responsible. You think they're loyal. You feel like they're a good match. But something here couldn't take off. You feel like something's just not quite there with them. So if that's how you feel, then I think they know that. And I think maybe they're trying to, they're trying to glow up, friends. This person's trying to grow in some way. Yeah. I don't know if it's something that you said. Oh, and then as I say that, the Queen of Swords. I don't know if it's something that you said or that, I don't know, guys. But yeah, they're staying away. But this person, they're pressed over you. But they don't feel like they're worthy, or they're going through it, guys. They're going through it in some way. Yeah, they have all kinds of little feelings for you. They vary from sweet to a little spicy, for sure. But this person's going through it right now when it comes to you. So that's what I feel, friends. I don't feel like they're going to be coming forward. I feel like they're going to be in their feels for a minute. Now, what happens after that, you know, the energy is always shifting, but that's kind of what it feels like for now. They're keeping a distance. They might think that that's what you want. For some of you, I just saw some indicators that they might think that that's what you want. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know. It feels like they have their feelings are hurt. Someone's butt hurt. I don't know. All right, messages for my group number 2s, please. Their next actions. They're scared of you guys. They're giving you your space. Maybe you got, y'all, this person, what'd you do to them, my group number 2s? You know I'm team number 2, but I do want to know, between besties, what'd you do? We have fear, we have surrender, we have space, we have anger, we have rejection, we have anxiety. This person is a little bit of a hot mess. It's a little messy. It is a little messy. This is causing them a lot of mixed feelings. But I do feel like they are giving you what they think that you want. They're surrendering to it. They're giving you space. Maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe it's vice versa. All right. Let's get some 90s Oracle cards for you guys and see what they have to add to this. Let's see what their 2 cents are. Some messages for my group number 2s. You may have made this person feel cheesy. Maybe like their style is cheesy. Oh my God, look at, and then corn dogs, cheese balls, corn dogs. Maybe someone was kind of corny. Maybe you didn't laugh at their joke. Maybe they were telling a joke and you were like, that was corny. Oh, my group number 2s, what'd you do? Oh, the stories that come to my mind. All right, we have chiclets, tiny size. Talk about short-lived, you guys. Did you make some kind of comment over something that this person was wearing? Or not saying you talked about their appearance, but did you? Or did you, I'm telling you, did you not laugh at their joke? Something was short-lived. And then take the risk or lose the chance with gumballs. You have 2 gumballs, and gum does not, the flavor does not last long. So again, maybe something here didn't last long. Maybe your laughter didn't last long. That's where I'm leaving you guys. All right, that's where the show ends. I hope you enjoyed your reading, friends. More than anything, I hope it was helpful. Thank you for joining me today. I'm wishing you nothing but the best, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into the person on your mind and what are their next moves and actions towards you and what are their intentions. Yeah, friends, super important that you use your discernment during this reading. Please only take what feels like it's for you and leave the rest for someone else. If I happen to pick up the energy of someone you don't want to know about, you know the drill, friends. Just click the little X at the corner of the reading and we will catch you at the next one. All right, let's begin. Ooh, you know what? Group number 3, you guys are my virgin group with this deck. This is a virgin deck. I have not used it. I did open it. I shuffled it a bit. I took a look at the cards. It's the Monsters, the Universal Monsters Tarot. Now, I had to write a little note for myself because that's not like the traditional symbolism. So we're going to see how it goes. If I'm not feeling it, I'm going to stop your reading and then pick up another deck. But here's hoping that that I do connect with it. I think we'll be fine. We did connect the other day. All right, so let's begin. My group number 3s. This person that you came to this reading for, what's their next moves and actions towards you? My group number 3s. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. The person that they came to this reading for. What's this person's next moves and actions towards my group number 3s? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s. The person that came to this reading for. What's this person's next moves and actions towards my group number 3s? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Messages for my group number 3s. The person they came to this reading for. What's their next moves and actions towards my group number 3s? We have the Star card, Aquarius energy. This person's next moves towards my group number 3s. What can you tell us? What was that, guys? What flipped over? We have the Ten of Candles, which is the Ten of Wands. Someone's taking on a lot, perhaps. Someone's, yeah, got a lot going on. Messages for my group number 3s. What's this person's next moves or actions towards my group number 3s? What can you tell us? Ooh, shuffling a new deck is so interesting. There we go. Knight of Castles. Okay, so I feel like this person has been really slow moving because they have a lot on their plate or they're feeling a lot of pressure. Maybe they've taken on like more than, you know, more than is healthy is what it feels like. Ace of Claws. What are claws? Swords. All right. So castles are pentacles, candles are wands, claws are swords, and then crypts are cups. So when we see crypts, that's what those are. All right, so they're having clarity about something. That Knight of Castles moves very slowly. It's like they're looking over the dates. Oh, interesting. They might be looking over dates or timing or what they have going on, scheduling. It feels like it's very slow, but very methodical energy. There's the crypts. So as I said, crypts are cups. So we have a wanting to reconcile. And then we have the Four of Claws. So Four of Swords. So resting. Okay. So they're planning. Okay. So they're planning some kind of reconciliation here with you, but it is slow moving. So their next moves is they are in the planning phase because they're trying to figure out when, how, what they want to do. They're like coming up with something, with a plan is what it feels like. It also kind of feels like they're in a bind as to why they need to stay away. Ooh, I really like these cards, actually. The energy I'm picking up from them. We have the Queen of Castles in reverse, so the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Four of Crypts, the Four of Cups, again, more rest. Oh, wow. So this person, it feels like they want to come in and heal something with you. Or it's like they know that they haven't like been around, or it's like there's a focus here on their material world. There's a focus on work or on their responsibilities. It's like something like that. But it feels like they're realizing something here, and that's what I feel is like leading them to plan out. Like that's why I felt earlier that they're looking at schedules or looking at dates or something. Because I think they're going to be communicating. Okay, so they're coming towards you. It's slow, but I think you're going to see them coming. Like the closer that it gets, it's interesting because they're going to be communicating with you, or they're going to be getting indicators that they're getting closer. You know how what made me pick that up? Thinking of what it would look like in the dark, having 8 torches come towards you. It's like that you would see them coming from a distance. And I feel like that's what you're feeling, or what you're seeing, is that you see them coming at a distance, even though they're slowly coming. But I feel like they're determined, and I feel like they came up with a plan, and they came up with an idea, or that's what they're about to do as to how to come in. They're working on making this happen. We have the Magician. So it feels like they're going to be resourceful. Maybe they're going to move some things around, make something happen. It feels like they're determined to make something happen. But it feels like right now there's something else that they're having to give focus to. We have the King of Crypts, the King of Crypts. So the King of Cups. Interesting, friends. It feels like during this time apart, or like during this resting time, like this person is like, their emotions for you are growing, or it's like they're thinking up of like this idea of how they want to come towards you. It feels very like very in their feels, dare I say romanticals, or thoughtful. If it's not romanticals, it's definitely thoughtful. And again, there's somewhat of a wait for this. There's a little bit of a wait. It's not like immediate. And it feels like they're anticipating. They're anticipating their relief from something. I'm telling you, they're anticipating a specific date or a specific time or something that they saw, and they're like, I can do that. This person, I should say, these cards, we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. By the way, the Bride of Frankenstein is like one of my favorite monsters, her and Dracula. So I love that she's the Empress, but it's like they want to come in and nurture this and grow this. This is also how they see you. There's something, they view you in a very clear light right now, or whenever you come across this reading, because it feels like they've coming from a far away destination is what it feels like. Like they're making the freaking trip in a wagon with a horse and wagon. That's how slow they're coming. That's how fast they're moving. But it feels like they're steadily coming towards you. All right, my group number 3s. Let's get into it. So now that we know it's going to take some time, but it does feel like they are making their way towards you. Let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for my group number 3s, please. Messages for my group number 3s, the person they came to this reading for. What can you tell us about their next actions and their intentions, please? What's their next intentions? Their next intentions. What are their intentions in general? And their next actions. What else can you tell us, Spirit? Thank you. What can you tell us, please? What's this person's intentions and their next actions? What's their intentions? Thank you, Spirit. We have Queen of Claws. So Queen of Swords. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. Oh, they want to come in and talk to you. They want to just feel better. I don't know. I don't know if someone was sad or if they were sad, or maybe it's just from being apart, or if it's been a while. I don't know. They want to come in and have a conversation with you. They want to get together. Oh, that's what it is. They want to come and get together with you. There's an emphasis on talking. Maybe business, family, discussing life. Oh, maybe it's at a party or at an event. Ooh, chills. Who's listening to group number 3? Yeah, because it feels like they think this is a good place to, this seems like this is a good opportunity. 3 of Wands. Interesting. Okay. So they're coming towards you, but they're, okay, take this for what it is. I don't know what this means. They're coming towards you, but they're still keeping at a distance. So I don't know if it's because you guys are in the same vicinity or the same area, the same place, same time. That's what I saw about them. They saw something. They saw something on a piece of paper. They saw a flyer. They saw something online. They saw something. They're going to see something is what I was getting. And it feels like they're going to go, or they're going to be there, or that's where their intentions are heading, of that's how you guys are going to come together. But at the same time, they're keeping their distance. So I don't know if they're kind of waiting for you to go to them or what. But anyway, did we catch that? Did we catch it that they saw something? Shit. Look at all these oh, those are castles. I'm like, what are all these C words? And I'm like, oh, it's because they literally all start with C's. Claws, crypts, castles, candles. You guys, we have the 3 of candles and we have the 8 of candles. So again, it seems like we're going to keep our distance, but then you see them coming towards you. Maybe you see them trying to keep their distance. I don't know. Maybe there's other people around. I'm getting excited. Look at these 2 3s as well. So it's like lining things up. Yeah, this person, it's almost like they make sure that they're going to run into you, or they make sure that they have like access to you in some way. This person is very calculating, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just, it seems like they plan things out. Why the Queen of Claws, please? Oh, yeah. They definitely want to talk to you, and it's like equal parts business and equal parts like it's like some kind of emotional, like sweet exchange, or a sharing of feelings or something like that. This is a situation where they're like, they want to feel good. Like that's definitely part of their intentions, is that they want to come in and they like want your attention, or they want your energy. It's like they want to hang out with you, or they want to be near you. And at the same time, they want you to like be attracted to them. I mean, depending on who this person is, but if this is romantic, they definitely want you to like look at them and like you come to them, is what it feels like. Now, if it's not you come to them, it's still them. It's almost like irresistible. Irresistible. Yep. This is a timing thing. This is a timing thing. You guys may see it coming. I think you see it coming. I think you know when you're going to run into them. Oh, look, we have some numbers. We have 18, 93, 17, 18, and 40. So that could be years, 2018, ages, 40, born 93 maybe, 2017 or 17. I mean, you guys, maybe those mean something to someone. This person's waiting. Why the 3 of Candles? They're, so they're not expecting you, or when they do come towards you, I think they're kind of expecting you to just be like real, like clear, like, I don't know if they're kind of wondering how you feel, or if they're just expecting you to be maybe like a little cold. Maybe they're, I don't know. It depends on what terms you guys were on with this person. For some of you, it's that they're unsure how you feel, or it's like because it's at work, like emotions aren't really at play. Maybe they're not thinking about how you're going to feel about them kind of coming towards you. Again, it depends on what your situation is. They've been, oh my God, I'm so sorry to repeat myself. That's really annoying, but it's like they've been waiting for this because they know, look at my throat's closing up. They know something isn't done yet. They see this as unfinished business, and they've been anticipating. Why the 8 of Candles, please? Why the 8 of Candles? Messages for my group number 3s. The moon. Maybe you don't see it coming, but I kind of feel like you do. Maybe it's like last minute that you see it coming. Maybe you were kept in the dark until the very last minute. Maybe you're going to want to howl at the moon. Wow, you guys. Yeah, it feels like you're going to be reuniting with this person. Honestly, it feels like it's going to be a good connection. I see 2 of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles, so a friendly encounter. We get to know each other. It's nice. We're coming together. We're celebrating. And it feels like there's a sense of knowing. It feels like there's a revival as well. Empress, I think you walk away feeling really good. I think there's clarity behind it. And it feels like you're pretty content with the outcome. Whatever that might be of this encounter, or of where things feel like they're heading or not heading, or I just feel like there's a sense of understanding that comes with this. We have Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius. We have all signs showing up, water and air as well. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say this person might be waiting till the last minute to reveal their plans, or to let something be known, because it feels like you don't see it coming until the last minute. So for some of you, it could be relating to your work, or a community thing, or a community event, or something along those lines. All right, group number 3. Let's pull some oracle cards for you guys before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s. What can you tell us about this person that they came to this reading for? Their next moves towards my group number 3s. Let's put those back. If they come back through again, then okay. Intuition, death, protection. So you could feel this coming. That moon card, maybe someone here, that you guys are the psychic crowd. We have anger. So maybe you have mixed emotions and you've been wanting to protect yourself from this person, but I will tell you, I feel like there's something disarming around them when they come near you. And that's where I think this is heading, is balance and illumination. From energetically speaking, it didn't feel like it was going to be a terrible or a bad encounter that leaves you feeling regretful. If anything, it just kind of, it felt like a nice situation. Now, only you know who this person is, or the effect that they have, or their intentions that you know them to have. You're the one that knows your situation best, but that's what I'm picking up in the energy. And I'm saying that because I feel like maybe you're feeling this way because they've given you a reason to feel that way. But with that death card, whatever current phase you guys are currently in with this person, it's about to shift and it's going to bring more balance. All right, let's get you some messages from the 90s Oracle cards. So this person does find your energy to be healing. I was kind of picking that up, where they kind of want to talk to you. That that Knight of Cups that was coming up with that Queen of Swords. It's like, have a sweet conversation with you. I thought of that because we have Hello Nurse. They're also very attracted to you. We have Hubba Bubba. It's bubble tape. Someone here might like bubble gum as well. We have money is coming. So again, maybe it's while you're at work or a work function. Do not take that to heart. That's not going to apply to everyone. But if you work in an industry or in some type of situation where there's parties or get-togethers or a way to draw people in, maybe that's what I was picking up on. It's going to be while you're making money. Also take that for what that says. You're going to make monies. All right, and then we have the disposable camera. Thanks for the memories. You guys might take a picture that night. Ooh, that night. Maybe it's at nighttime. Maybe, I don't know, some of you might be taking a selfie with this person. Some of you guys might be reminiscing. Someone might be saying, you know what, thank you for like taking me there. That was so fun. Something sweet. It's going to be a nice exchange is what it feels like. But again, friends, you know, I'm just picking up on energies over here. All right, my group number 3s, that's what I have for you today. I'm wishing you nothing but the best. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.